Hello everyone, this is KJ and welcome back to No Man's Sky right from the start. We're still in the Omega update. It doesn't surprise me, but it might surprise other people. We may or may not be in the Omega update. It's Monday. These things don't come out till Thursdays. Let's do the weekend community event. There we go. Eliminate hazardous floras. Hopefully I can do this. I think I have an S-class ship. So if you're denied the ability to do a weekend mission, it is most likely going to be because of your starship class. And it's such a weird connection, and it took me hours to figure it out. But if you're on your way out the door and that mission cancels, check the class of your starship. You might need to go over to the expedition rewards and pick up the Vector, the Utopia or something. I think you only ever need as high as an A-class ship, though, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so now we need to find our signal. Here's our leafy signal. And like I said at the end of the last episode, if you watched Lee's video, which I hope that you did, you'll know that we're on a planetary anomaly. The sky is black and white once we get down there. I think it's black and white. Looked black and white. And we need to go talk to a gravestone. We currently have 10,800 Quicksilver. That's what we were paid for doing the expedition. If you did the expedition from a fresh start, you may, that may vary. But if you did all of the stuff from a already established start, or already established save, and came back, you will have been paid somewhere around 10,000 Quicksilver. Just depends on what you did. This is going to be an approximate location. And once you get down here, you're going to get a little bell. Give me my bell. Dang it! I want my bell thingamabob. Maybe I have to land first. Well, anyway, the grave is over here somewhere, I think. It's very, very hard to see. Alright, let's land here so I can get some of these berries. Xylibur. It's the most perfect planet I've ever been on. Somehow I doubt that. 678. We're really far away. No, I don't have any pellets. We're really not that far away. Is that a knowledge stone? It is a knowledge stone. I may or may not get distracted. Oh god, there's a hole right there. I don't have good jetpacks. So it's no point to land and just start killing hazardous flora. You need to get to the gravestone first. There it is. You can actually go into your regular scope. You can see a gravestone from really far away and mark it, and then you don't have to keep using your scope. Zippity doo dah, zippity. Sorry. All these animals are very angry. Oh, there's a sodium. That's that deuterium right there. I call it cheaterium because lava quite often uses it to pass by me when we're jetpacking. Oh, here's some more hex berries. Yes, please. Thank you. Howdy. You look suspiciously familiar. Snagged around the ankles, piercing thorns. Completely unaware. We reduced the numbers, but the Fallen Traveler's log seems to mention the floral infestation, but holds no further clues. I will need to scout to locate the hazardous floras. So then your analysis visor is going to hone you in on some hazardous floras, like that one right there. and then it will mark it, and then you need to kill it. And then it will send you some more. There's one right there. There's one right there. That's the one it wants me to go to, however. If you land somewhere else on the planet, near a cave, caves are quite often a really good place to do this. Because all those little bulbous plants are hazardous floras. I see a knowledge stone before me. I wish to gain some knowledge. Boop. No, I don't have creature pellets. You should be running away. Wait, there's one right behind me. Good grief. And a sodium. I'm getting rich. Where to? Oh, they got out of range on me. Oh my goodness. I just killed a thing. Yes, I would like to have that ferrite as well, sure. Oh. It really doesn't take this much hexaberry to make stuff for Cronus. In fact, I think he'll eat the hexaberry just raw. There we go. Anything else interesting? Now, as soon as you complete the mission, your visor goes back to normal. Oh, there's another knowledge stone right there. Something over there. Boy, that must be big, whatever it is. Yeah, it is. It's a big, gigantic crab. Oh, there's also natural burial sites on this planet. I don't think I heard him mention that. He might have, but you know what? I was still in game with lava after the live stream. And, oh, I already got that one. And, so I might have missed Lee saying that. Oh, look. Goodies. Yes, I will take the ferrite, too. We'll just sell that. There's all kinds of stuff around here. I hear another hazardous flora nearby. There it is. Above and beyond the call, as always. Huh. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, there's a lot of creatures. Alright. Let's go get paid. Ouch. Did I scan you? You are an unpleasant creature. Is that another bird? Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't think we need that thing. No, that white thing right there is for those crosses up there. You charge those up. No, I don't need to kill them all, but in a way I kind of do. Kind of do need to kill them all. Alright, here we go. Whoa! I do remember Lee saying something about big plants. Now with some of these missions, you'll need to go to a trade outpost to turn it in, like collecting activated metal, or you'll need to find the traveler that sent you on the mission to talk to him again. Some missions have different destinations, so don't just automatically go to the anomaly. Make sure you're doing what it says down there in the lower right corner. I want my money. Can I have my money? Mission complete. Now you can also change system, which will put you in this system, or you can return to your home system from here. There's other missions, but none of them are going to pay as well. So for this one, for instance, you get 449,000 units. Sometimes you get Quicksilver. Sometimes you get nanites. Collect 5 Hadal cores for 10 ion batteries. Not worth it. Hadal cores are difficult. That's an underwater mission. I just find them all the time. With some missions, you can already have whatever the product is that you're supposed to have. And then with other missions, you have to actually collect those things. All right, let's go to the next atlas. First, it's going to send us back to our position in Euclid. And then we can set up a warp to go to the next atlas. And there's one other thing I want to check too. And we checked that in the log. It's been about 45 minutes since I started playing. So we'll just open the log and come in here to the settlers. And it says there's a citizen conflict brewing. And they'll present their case in 49 minutes. So we're good there. Let's go on into the atlas path. There it is over there. It's in Reshiba. You can do the atlas like this, like one step at a time, and thoroughly look at every system, or you can just blaze right through the atlas. If you just blaze right through it, it takes about an hour. I've done it in 45 minutes. But, or you can just take your time and get the suit slot and look at the multi-tool and check out the planets and, you know, explore. You're supposed to be exploring. I was too late on that scan. One of the things that I didn't do in the first atlas that we went to was I didn't go collect any words. Like as not, that first atlas only has 1 or 2 words. There's 1 word. This is our second one. So we got the word traveler. We might get 2 or 3 out of this. There's the word for the, because that's super important. Now we're a polyglot. You get paid for those milestones, so you may as well get them. And infinite. And you, we're up to 5 words, I think. Oh, there's one over there. Be careful jumping too high inside the atlas. If I'm not mistaken, you can get hurt. Now, you can't inside of a space station. And for the longest time, you couldn't inside the atlas either, but at some point, you started being able to. Let's see if they've fixed that yet. Go up and then fall. Yep, you can get hurt. So if you're on permadeath, probably shouldn't do that. Atlas number 2. Not Shushan Rofos. I'm not gonna do it. I did do it once. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence. The Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. Now we need to have milestone Juno or above, and you can check your milestone level in your catalog. I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision. All doubts are silenced. The stars await me. There is our englobed shade. For that I have picked up some pure ferrite. And we'll go over here to where these are. We need this captured nanode and the pure ferrite. And we're going to make 2. There we go. I keep them on the ship so that I don't accidentally sell them. Alright, let's go see what this star system has to offer. Bloop! Dang it! I'm such a goofball. If you are racing through this, going just back, you know, Atlas to Atlas to Atlas, take the time to jump in and out of your ship and save, because sometimes warps don't go well. Hello. Ah. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Oh, I do like frozen planets. They look so cool. Gosh darn it. What's that hiding behind there? Oh, I saw you a second ago. Too fast. Nope. Stop shaking. There we go. Magma. I think that's everything. Yeah. This music is very trippy. Reminds me of some very early Rush music. Alright, let's go get some soup slops. We'll get to the point eventually, pretty quickly actually, where we can pick up some better equipment than this. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, that thing. I put it on a supercharged slot to try and get more power out of it. Let's take that. And oh, that was on a supercharged slot as well. And it's actually a lot better. So this is the odd man out. That could go over there though. That might help a tiny bit. Oops. Alright. Just quit blocking my screen. There we go. Thermal protection and toxic protection. Are we using... I think we are using the Infraknife already. Oh yeah, we need an Infraknife. Let's grab that.
Product received.
I don't think the Q resonator needs to be next to that stuff, though. Damage 4. Not a very good one. But it'll be better anyway. Better than not more of anything else. And a C-class multi-tool. That's a Viking system, so there's going to be nanites in the bar. Oh, there's a dead guy in here. I thought I smelt something funny. Darn it! How come you always sit down? I don't want to sit down. Get up. So lazy. There we go. Nanites. Oh, I forgot to sell those upgrades while I was there. Let's get rid of those other lower class upgrades. Yeah. There we go. And we didn't have any on the ship, did we? No. Alright, so we still have some stuff to get rid of. That we're keeping. There's the sound of a exotic ship. Here it is. Oh, it's a nice one. What do we got here? 30 slots. That's pretty cool. Alright, this is in Euclid. Let's get up here a little bit. There you go. Nice swordfish. I like this. Is that a single engine? It is a single engine. Definitely very nice. I love that color. And was that silver? I think that's silver. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Very expensive. This one's 41 million. It's not as expensive as a fighter, but it doesn't do everything that a fighter can do. So, very cool. Alright, let's grab a save and carry on. Alright, the next atlas is in Wisbor. What's that right there? Oh, I thought that was a tier 3 Viking system. I was going to be like, yeah, we're going there first. There we go. We're off to see the geckos. La-di-di-da-di-di-da. I think that's a dead planet. It's either dead or it's like an exotic or something. It's gray. It is an exotic. So it's imminent core detonation. It's an anomalous exotic planet. It just looked so gray at a distance. I thought that must have a filter of some kind. It's pretty trippy. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's grab some words. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll learn some words. 3 lights without words. There we go. Endless. I was just noticing the stuff coming off that light. And ah. Lots of words today. Oh, I missed one over here. We. Beyond. I used to think the words on monoliths, you get 3 words on a monolith, and I used to think that they would be related to each other. It turns out that they just come in the same order every time, and wherever you happen to be at, those are the words that you learn. Of. Not sure that these words are necessarily helpful. Oh, I missed one. We'll get it on the way out. And here is some more warp fuel. You're meant to do this mission right when you start the game, so you see we're starting to pick up words here. Not very helpful ones. I was born with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan and give name to whatever I could find. But this, I can give no name to what I see. Within the orb, I see worlds that never were. I see the stirring of something primal and undeniable. I see the death cry of a god or something approaching it. It wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface, the stones of the Atlas. It rejoices in my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. And there's Milestone Rosetta. I will commit myself to the voyage. In all things I am ready. I will not falter. There is Neospheric Orb, and I did pick up that ionized cobalt. So we'll switch over to the ship and grab 2 of those. There we go. There's only one there. Dang it, stop trying to blind me. Truly does give me a headache, you guys. all that wavering light. Alright, let's see if there's anything else special here. Imminent core detonation doesn't sound like a fun trip. Desolate Planet? Parched. Another cactus planet. I already scanned that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down! Good grief. Alright. Alright, I think we'll call in the freighter and see if we can set up a mission with the Normandy and get that going. Let's check out the multi-tool. B-class. We picked up our infra knife, so we should be good there. And one last little thing there. Now there obviously are a lot more slots under here that you can get. And I just don't get them because I don't need them. And the same is true for here. You can get twice as many or more slots down there. And it just doesn't even really interest me to scroll down constantly. This is kind of a mess. The shields here, it doesn't matter if they're in a triangle or together at all. And same thing with hazard protection. This, however, might benefit from being... It is on a supercharged slot, which is why it's like that. So I think what we'll do is move hazard protection out of the way. Yeah, that was the right one. Oops, put that there. And then we can put water protection there. And oxygen recycler, that's the main thing. So, oops, let's see which one of these is better. 66, life support tank 60, so that's the best one. So we'll do that. There we go. That'll make the life support a little bit better. And we've got some room here for some stuff and things. I kind of prefer to have that in that corner. Makes it easier for me to find. And yeah, I'm not happy with that being over there. But I do want to take advantage of that if I can until we get better jetpacks. Until we have access to that. Alright, let's call in the freighter and see if we can send a mission. And then when we come back next time, we'll probably do a little bit more of the freighter. We'll definitely go back to the settlement. And I don't think I've even actually shown this, really. There is our freighter. So it's the small one in solid gray. I usually get a huge Star Destroyer, but I think this one will do quite nicely. And here comes our frigate. There's the organic frigate. Very cool. And here's the Normandy. The Normandy, if you're familiar with the lore of the game, is a AI ship. Takes care of its people. We have a trade ship as well. In No Man's Sky, the Normandy cannot be damaged. And so you can send it into any kind of hell and high water. You can't board the Normandy. That's how you know it can't be damaged. Maybe someday. We'll have to see. How much fuel do we have? 150 tons. That should be good enough. So the Normandy is a discovery. It's an explorer. And we also have a trade vessel. And then we have the organic frigate. So we do have this short mission that's 2 stars. I think we'll do this, and that way I can come back sooner and recall that. So we have the recon ship, which has exploration. It also has a high combat number. The Leviathan, which also has that... Oh, trade, excuse me. No, that's trade. This is exploration. Good grief. My brain. This one has the trade numbers as well as the exploration. And then we have a trade vessel, which is only C-class. But that C-class ship will soon upgrade going out with the Normandy like that. Because it can go on better missions than I would normally send it by itself. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.